Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Jumping right into the tutorial, because I totally forgot to film an intro. This is just MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm going to use this as my base to make sure my eyeshadows stay on for evsies. This is Undercover by Lorac from the original Lorac Unzipped palette, and I'm just taking this color and using it as my brow bone highlight, and then I'm going to take that color and dust it all over the lid as well to make sure our eyeshadows blend nice and seamlessly. This is an Inglot shadow in number 386. If you don't have a pinky tone shadow like this, you could totally use just a matte blush. That would work too. But I'm just taking this on a fluffy brush and using it as our transition. So I'm dusting it all over the crease and on the corner as well. This is MAC Melba. This is an actual blush, and I'm taking that on a MAC 217 and kind of defining that outer V and then pushing it into the crease as well. Next, I'm taking Cocoabear by Makeup Geek, and on another 217, I'm just basically doing the same thing that I did with Melba, dusting it on that outer V portion and blending it over towards the center of the lid and then pushing it into the crease as well. Then I'm going to grab that 217 that had the Melba on it and use it to blend that Cocoabear out. Now I'm taking this shadow by CKOne+Loreal, and it is called Ambitious, and it is gorgeous. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What? Look at that. Ugh, it's so metallic and pretty. Anyways, I'm taking this on the lid only, being sure to stay below the crease. Then I'm grabbing this cargo liner. I used a brown liner for this because I wanted the look to be a little bit more soft and not as harsh as a black liner would do. So now we're working on the lower lash line, and I'm basically doing the same thing that I did on the lid, which is taking Melba and blending it on the lower lash line, taking that Inglot shadow and blending that out, and then taking Cocoabear on a flat definer brush and pushing it really close to my lashes. Now I'm taking NYX Wonder Pencil in light and just lining the waterline with this because I want my eyes to be really open and bright. Then I'm grabbing that cargo liner again. This is just a dark brown liner. You can use any brown liner, and just kind of pushing it in between the lashes on the outer half of my lower lash line, and then taking that 217 and blending it out. This is the Kat Von D liner in Trooper, and I'm just going to do like a subtle wing for this look. Like I said, I just want this to be really natural, pretty, not so made up, if you know what I'm saying. And what I've been loving doing lately is taking my liquid liner, because it's easier to use for me than a gel, and kind of outlining the shape of my wing and then taking a gel and going back over it. Gel seems to give me a little bit smoother of a line than a liquid does because my eyelids are a little bit crepey, so liquid tends to get up in my nooks and crannies. Here I'm just curling my lashes and prepping for mascara, which is the Covergirl Lash Bloom or Bloom Lash Mascara. I'll leave it in the down bar. And you guys could totally stop here, but I am going to go for some falsies. These are the NYX, I think it's WL12 or 11. They're basically like an Ardell Demi Wispy or Red Cherry 43, where they are tapered towards the end to give you that lovely, flirty, batty-eyed look. And then here, totes forgot to put my inner corner highlight on, just using the Balm Sex Pot in No Money, No Honey. And then for bronzer, I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing, and I'm using my NYX contour palette. And as you can see, like right here, I went a little bit too crazy. These bronzers or contour colors are so easy to get a little carried away with just because they're so pigmented. So I just went back in with a denser brush and blended that out. But I just wanted to lightly bronze the face. I wanted this look to be super fresh, super natural, nothing too cray-cray, like I said. And then this is just that Melba blush again. I decided to use this. Apparently I had a hair on my nose. I decided to use this because I thought it tied in really well with the look since we used it in the crease. Then I'm just blending my falsies with my real lashes with that same Covergirl mascara. Here I'm using the lip pencil Strip Down by MAC. This is just like a true brownie nude. I freaking love this pencil. I got it a couple of weeks ago and I have been using it on the daily ever since. So I'm basically lining my lips and then filling with this. And then I'm going to take the Milani matte lipstick in Matte Innocence and just kind of slap that over top. And it creates like this brownie nude lip that I've been totally into lately. Taking the clip out, zhuzhing up the hair, and this is the final look, guys. Pose it, pose. Like I said, I wanted it to be really natural and fresh, not too made up, because this is a date night look. So with that being said, some guys don't like a huge made up look, if you know what I mean, especially if it's a guy that's been with you for a while. He just wants to see the real you. Now on to the outfit. Sorry about the whole like ghetto in the room look thing. It was hella cold outside and I don't have a remote for my camera, so there's that. But anyways, I just went for something super cozy and it's still flattering because it's very body conscious. Turtlenecks look awesome on everybody, and I just went with a simple pair of blue jeans and some booties by Sam Edelman, and purse is by Steve Madden, I believe. This coat I got at a thrift store and I love it. So yeah, I'll leave everything in the down bar. Hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.